the dream.
Hi. So, things have been kind of rough, like yesterday. For whoever saw, I was going to stream, and then my mic ended up breaking in that moment. And that was, fun. It's really nice when something you've had for like several years just decides to shit the bed. But things worked out. I was able to get a new mic, and I'll sort out things. It's a lot better mic. I've tested it out, so streaming and stuff, I'll have better audio in terms of my voice, which is good. It's just frustrating because it's not even just for like YouTube stuff. I can't, I speak to my friends on Discord and stuff, and that's a very how would I say? That's a very important thing in my life in terms of communicating with my friends, and the fact that was just cut abruptly for no real reason was very frustrating for me. But new mic, and there are benefits. The old mic was old enough that it had a micro USB rather than USB-C. So basically all of my devices are now USB-C, which is nice. So cable-wise, less faffing about. So, overall pretty solid, but yeah, it's just frustrating. But yeah, that's in terms of updates to what's going on behind the scenes. That's that. But basically, why I haven't posted an actual video in a while is because I was sick, and if you can tell, I am still sick. But I'm well enough that I can record and stream. And yeah, so basically I was gonna stream first, but then the universe decided to go nah. And so I'm making a video on basically while I was I was still recording, but while I wasn't streaming or posting, basically I was doing lots of different things in lots of different games. But the main thing I was focusing on first was Dauntless, because I was reforging the hammer with bounties, and I'll assume it's been a while. The bounties are basically just you get bounty tokens from either chests or hunt passes, and then you're able to collect bounty. You'll get a random selection of bounties. They'll all be the same rarity. Once you complete it, you get XP. And I basically was using weapons I know to level up the hammer, and then once I had reforged the hammer, I had reforged everything. So I'll get the new crown when the update comes out, because I have every weapon reforged, because I used every other weapon except hammer because I just didn't like how slow it was. Yeah, so that's what's been going on. The only downside in terms of recording with this mic is that it's quite low. So I will put the audio, I will see how the audio sounds by itself if I just max out the volume in the editing. But if that doesn't work, then I will boost it in Audacity and then put it back in, because yeah. But it's my brain just completely shut down. One of the things I noticed in terms of YouTube stuff is I'm a lot, because my main focus was wanting to do YouTube stuff, YouTube videos and things like that. I'm a lot more inclined to be able to just edit and post videos, because that's what I was doing for a while, but also that was the kind of go with things. Streaming is a bit of a uncharted territory, but I definitely prefer it to like recording like footage by myself with absolutely no interaction. There's definitely a better way of doing it, personally. And the whole VTubing thing means I don't have to worry about face cam, and it's all less stressful. Yeah, finally figured out the recording stuff. My capture, I was able to use the capture card, and so now whenever I record my Switch stuff, I have the audio. PC, I'm still figuring it out. Hopefully there'll be a point where I'll be able to record the audio for things, but there's a lot of things where it is like needlessly difficult with stuff. But yeah, even the copyright stuff, kind of figuring out what works and what doesn't, like the music in the background, like basically figuring out how to navigate and find copyright-free things that will either be consistently copyright-free or I won't have to worry about. And finding games I like enjoyed in the past or just like really want to go back to, so stuff like that, where basically good things are coming channel-wise, because I kind of figured out the mentality I need personally to like thrive, but also just in terms of video games, what I enjoy again is kind of, it's done what I hope it's done, and like kind of added a purpose rather than just relaxing or completing a goal in the game itself. Even though I would still be playing games for that purpose, having like playing half the time not recording and like the other half recording, it kind of like, there's like a method to the madness kind of thing. Yeah. Also, I can now comfortably say it's been enough time that I definitely prefer Xenoverse 2's Sparking Zero. There's purely off of one of the biggest things, the character customization thing, like being able to make your own character, but also just going on like parallel quests and stuff like that. I just enjoy it, and like even the story, like even though it's not like what if scenario and stuff, in terms of like just overarching, I feel like it's done a good job, even though there's clearly a stark difference between base game and DLC and stuff. So when I get to recording story mode, it will be a pretty good time. Yeah, so that's basically where I'm at in terms of what I've been doing while I've been gone. I appreciate you tuning in, but I have to go now. Goodbye.